Hey, it's time for Tea with D. I don't have any light on. Guys, it's like, I'm a hot mess. Hi, I am D, and I'm a hot mess. Good evening, good evening. Good evening to y'all out there in YouTube land. I have to find my, no, not this. Why am I in the studio? I need to be on the thing. Gotta put my chat in. Oh my goodness, the girls are early. You're beating me. Esther is up. Holy moly, you got a lot of planning for. Let's all wish Esther a happy new year. Before I forget, and I am on the wrong. I'm still on the studio. I need to be in the regular YouTube app. Oi, oi, oi. I've had a bad day, Esther. You haven't heard. You're all going to hear it once. If I could just get the stupid chat to come up. And it's not. Why not? I don't know. I can't see. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. And of course, I have my sound up. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of chatter here before. Hello, Judith, Robbie, Esther, Kathy, Donna C, Pat, Jermaine, Sandra, Loretta. All right, I'm going to show you. And Donna, and Cindy, and Karen, and Sheila. Oh, you guys are on time. All right, let's see if we get my leg up this high. See how well Glam has helped me. You see that? I fell. Hey, Margaret and Tamara. I fell. I was going over the dog gate with the dog in my arms, mind you, and I got I think it was my shoelace caught, something caught. And I was worried about the dog, so I took the brunt of the fall so he wouldn't get hurt. Hey, Lynette. No, that's my noose on the playground. Yeah. Oh my God, Diane, I'm sorry. I just found maybe Dee should wear her glasses. My eyes are horrible. I have an appointment at the end of the month. There we go. Sorry about that, Diane. If I only wear my glasses, these are bifocal, so I have to go like this, and it's annoying to look like this. I'm like, like this. That's how long these will last. I'm telling you, I did not want that dog to get hurt. I legit cried afterwards. I cried. Well, did you see Susie's new video? She put out another one today. Hey, Ava. That she got semi-good news. The doctor said it was a treatable cancer. If you're going to have breast cancer, that's a breast cancer to get. I always love when they say that. So, in a way, she does have good news. Long road, though, absolutely. I'm sore, but I'm all right. Hey, Sherry from Connecticut. Thank you. I've had the week that it just gets worse. And I thought I had a decent day. I mean, it was horrible at school, but I came home to my Glam Squad. I can't wear these. And they all made it better. Where that red ripped out skin is a lump. I hurt my knee. Hey, Lori. Yeah, it's too small to even stage. Absolutely. Yep. I don't know. I think we should do something for her. I agree. I just don't know what. That's my only dilemma because we're all so scattered all over the place. That's what makes it hard. But I know in her description box of her video, she just got a new post office box. So if everybody wants to send her a card, that would be really, really nice. That would be, we love you, Esther. You got my Glam Squad. I mean, you guys really should come. We really work our butts off, and it's only like 20, 25 minutes out of your day, and it really helps. And if you guys are free in the afternoon, Eastern time, I highly recommend you coming. Or even if you can't join us, if you do the video that I post, like I said, it's just a little bit of walking. It gets everything flowing. Thank you, Deborah. I know. I had to save the dog though. It was all about not. And the dog, when he hit the ground, he didn't make a noise, so I don't think he got hurt. I think I broke his fall, but I was so scared. This dog has just recovered. I mean, it's been a year from hell getting him back up, and I thought, oh my god, if he's hurt, I will just be so devastated. Flood her post office box with well wishes. I miss you. Donna was at Glam Squad. Who else here was at Glam? I know. Well, I know we know Esther, but there was somebody. Rosie. Rosie used to come to Glam Squad. Rosie's been at Glam Squad a few times. Sherry comes to Glam Squad. Lori comes to Glam Squad. Donna. Karen used to come to Glam Squad. The other Karen used to come to Glam Squad. I haven't seen Karen Sherman for a while. She's been AWOL. I don't know why. I'm gonna have now. We're later. I'm gonna have to email her. Hello, Lori. Are they reeling you back in? I have green tea, by the way, in case you're all wondering. Oh, that's one, Sandra. That that's got to be the scariest diagnosis, the C word. It's like because we think about our parents, and back when they were, parents, that was like the worst thing. Now I think there's so many treatments out there that it's not a death sentence anymore, and I think we still think it is because it's that word. You hear the word, you're just like holy crap. But yeah, it was good. She looked much more chipper in this video. Oh, you could join Karen Snow at 6 a.m. Yeah, not likely. Good evening, Heather. Hey, Susie S. The dog, he was in my arms. He's fine. I was worried he was gonna. We went back to Zoom, Judith, because the Facebook rooms. I don't know where it went. It's gone. No, it's too late for poop tea. That would have been last night, which I didn't have because I forgot. I'm getting away on Fridays now, so I keep forgetting. This is green tea, so I'll pee some more tonight. This is I don't think I have, I'm going to bring the bag with me. I have the best green tea on the planet. It is Davidson's Organics Green Tea Garden. This is a hug in a mug. It's my favorite. It's got this organic Vietnamese cinnamon. It's so good. Yes, to anybody else here who celebrates New Year, Happy New Year to you. I don't know anybody's faith, so I'm going to assume or not assume. But Esther, I know, celebrates. Sub on call. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry, Jermaine. This was it? Let me scroll back. I'm sweating. Oh my god, this tea is hot. Exactly. I got right up. This is the second time I've fallen. I fell about a month and a half ago. We were walking the dog. We were outside and I tripped and I stumbled on the there was the uneven concrete and I stumbled and I had a black and blue knee. But I got right up and my husband's like, "You're right." I'm like, I did. I thought, my God, if I had done this a year and a half ago, I probably would be in the hospital with something broken and not been able to get up. But I agree with you, Jermaine. You're absolutely correct. I said that reason I cried today was because I was worried about the dog. I was like, oh my God, the dog. He gets hurt and it's my fault. Because I'm always like, I'm a nut with this dog, and I'm with everybody else. I'm thinking, leave it to me. He gets hurt under my tutelage. That would really have been devastating. But he was fine. He seems fine. He didn't make a noise or cry or anything. So thank you, German. That was a great thought. I agree with you. Hey, Linz. Oh, I agree with you, Deborah. It's in her description box of her videos, Carrie. I could go copy and paste it, soon as I catch up with the chat. No, this is Smooth Move. I don't. Team ET's too expensive. Team ET's like $35 for 15 tea bags. I'm sorry. I tried Team ET. I tried the colon. Number one, it didn't work. Well, it worked in the first couple, but you had to take it every other day. It worked a couple times, but not anything worth me spending $30 over. Yeah, I thought that was a bit steep for 15 bags. Now, this is just the Smooth Move that you get at the regular grocery store. And Smooth Move tastes good. That's my PSA for today. Oh, I'm behind on the chat. I hate when I get behind. It's hard to catch up. Hey, Susie. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Tracy. Good job, Julia. Down 0.4, 17.4 total. That's great. There's a problem. Okay. Gotcha. At least I know what we were like going, like, is it us? Hey, Enza. I'm so happy you're here 2 nights in a row. Good. Everybody talk to Susie so I can catch up on the chat. I know. You know me and Bailey, Lori. I legit sat there and cried. I'm telling you, I was worried more about him than it was about me. Oh, come on down here, chat. Hey, Cheese. Well, enjoy your dinner and Smooth. I don't remember the name, Cheryl. I could know what I'll do. I'll post a picture, and if I ever promise I'll post something and I forget because I'm D, please remind me, because somebody asked me about, and I don't remember who it was, about what plan was the iTrack Bites purple plan or something. And I said I'd look it up, and I forgot, and I think it was the purple plan. So if I could look up stuff, I just can't do it live, but then I forget. So message me if I forget, please, because I have memory issues. But somebody asked me and I can't, and I feel bad. Oh, Linz, that pumpkin premier protein is so amazing. We all love you too, Susie. If I remember to post then if I forget, Cheryl, remind me, and I will post it. Yes, Susie, we were all so upset. Last night's tea with thee was all about you. Hey, Judy, welcome to the tea room. I'm so behind on this chat, I don't even know where I'm at. That's right. We gotta keep, we will keep praying for you, Susie. You are top of all of our lists. Kiddo had a rough past week. A couple days, still no word. Oh, jeez. I don't know how much bigger your plate needs to get before this is just... Enjoy your dinner, Cheese. Susie's here, Randy. We were just all oogling her with love. You would too. Oh, I hear you, Kathy. Oh, this chat is flying. Awesome, Ellen. Oh, well, happy holidays to you too, Ellen. I don't know who celebrates and who doesn't, so if I didn't wish you a happy New Year, I apologize. Because I don't know. The Fairlife Vanilla is only 2 smart points. So I don't know what was for. You got your Hungry Girl, Ellen. I didn't get mine. Mine still isn't it. is it, Smoky Cat? I didn't get mine. All right, there you go. Traditional medicines. I can't even read it. There you go. Cindy just posted the name who makes the smooth move. Like I said, my regular Acme has it. ShopRite, Target. That one you can pretty find everywhere. I didn't get my summer challenge charm. Good for you guys, though. All right, take care, Kerry. Prayers for him as well. Oh, I hate hearing that. Yeah, the protein shakes are too. That's what I thought. I know the vanilla was. That's the only one I got. Hey, Susan B. Oh, okay. Okay, Smokey, you asked. I need to write it down because I have issues with that remembering. So purple on eye track. After I get off, I have to look on the app, and I can't get on the app online, but I will look. And if I don't message you, remind me. I know, Lori, that was a little bit concerning. Yes, Tamara's nephew had just passed away. Hey, Becky. I'm still waiting for my summer charm, too. I did fill out the paper. You go online, and I filled it out. The summer challenge is when you went to, I think you had to go 4 out of 6 Zooms, and they gave you a word, and the word made it a sentence. And then when you go online, you had to log into the Weight Watchers International, type in the sentence, and then your username will connect. And then that say that you sent that you went to these summer challenge meetings. Xanthan gum. I'm thinking that's going to be great in my ranch dressing. As far as I know, the I can't get the name of it. That protein drink I had the vanilla, and it was 2 points a bottle. That's why I bought it. The core power. Okay. Apparently, there's probably more sugar in it, I would guess. Yeah, I filled it out online too, and I haven't gotten my charm yet. I think I caught up on the chat. If I missed anybody's comment, I apologize. Because its chat was flying. Is anybody new here just joining us for the first time? Please let me know. If chicken is 0 on blue, would you count the grilled chicken sandwich from Wendy's as 7 or just for the bun? The problem with food out like that is you don't know what else is injected in it, what kind of chicken they actually used. Did they use just plain chicken? Or sometimes that chicken is injected to keep it fresh. Did they use any oil when they made it? I mean, it's grilled, but did they? You don't know. I mean, personally, I wouldn't count it, but that's me. You might give it a point or two just to be safe, but that's the rule of thumb. You have to assume it's going to have points because it's not fresh as we know fresh. Oh, awesome, Randy. Mine's in the mail. Nope. Didn't make chicken nuggets. I fell. So I took advantage and made my husband grill. We take advantage as much as we can. You know that. Yep, we're all happy to hear Susie's good news. Right, but if you're talking a Wendy's sandwich, we don't know if that's fresh. The only fresh chicken I know of is Chick-fil-A. They're all the others are really not fresh chicken. It's a rule of thumb. I mean, like I said, to me, it's chicken. I'm not worrying about it. But if I was a Weight Watchers leader, which I'm not, I would say give it a point or two just to be cover people because you don't know what it is. You don't know if it's an injected, you don't know if there's any fat in there to keep it fresh. That's the rule of thumb. I'll show you my knee in 1 minute as soon as I catch up on this chat. Carrageenan. You can't eat carrageenan? Drink carrageenan, Glory? I got a sore knee and I got a lump, but I'm all right. I fell over the gate with the dog in my arms. And you know, I was trying to save him. I'll show you my knee, ladies. Can she get her knee up? See it? You can see it's all swollen right over there. I couldn't have gotten my knee up if I wasn't for Glam Squad. I'd be like, I had to bring my camera down. Yeah, tripped over the gate with the dog in my arms and fell. I didn't make the banana bread with the oats next time. Smoothie. I didn't realize there were so many things at the dollar store. Oh, I'm telling you, I have a haul I have not filmed yet, and I got unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Shelf stable. I was thrilled about that. But the good news is, like Jermaine said, if I'd fallen a year and a half ago, it wouldn't have been so good. I tripped over the dog gate and stumbled, and I held the dog, and I basically went down on the knee to protect him. So yeah. Yeah, glaze injection, exactly, Jermaine. So yeah, I would never, only Chick-fil-A is the only place I know that uses legit fresh chicken. The other places don't. And my only reason I know that is because my son worked there and they had the fresh chicken come in and they had to fillet it. Granted, it's breaded, so you have to, or you can get the grilled. I don't count the Chick-fil-A grilled. Oh, I'm telling you, I fell twice in the last couple of months. This is like crazy. He's good, thank God. I mean, because he had a back issue last year, so I was so worried that, oh my goodness, he just is starting to be 100% and leave it to me to drop him or fall. Yeah. Oh my God, they laugh at me. It's cool because I'm the only one that of the aides that bends down and ties shoes. I'm like, well, I can now. I couldn't before. I used to get the bigger kids to do it. Awesome, Danielle. That's great. My only problem with that is it makes a crap ton. I have to say I should have froze it because I was like head up to here with it. I'm like, I won't be making that for a while. But it was good. Oh, I see. Hey, Sharon. Is there anybody here joining us for the first time? If I missed your comment, I apologize because this chat is flying, people. We've got 60 people in the room. My whole video was about tea with tea today. I bragged on the video how wonderful you all are. So if you haven't watched my video vlog from today, you need to and go pat yourselves on the back. Oh, Lori, tying the boys' shoes and they're wet. And you've already touched them, so you're just like, let me just finish. Nothing worse than wet shoelaces. Oh, that's a good thing, Heather. Ooh, look at Esther making her own sugar-free chips. She's gonna be the domestic goddess. I like to think it counts as a squat, Deborah. Yes. We were just talking about that today, Linz, Joan and I was saying how what a labor of love that is. It's like it takes a few hours in the crock pot. I'm telling you, we are. This is the best, to me, best meeting, even though I have to do all the talking. The best Weight Watchers meeting I've ever been to. You guys every night, bring it 150%. You do. You're so supportive. You've got such great ideas. And it's not always, I say, it's not about me. I just sit here and you know, I moderate. You guys come with everything. And it's wonderful. And you're so dedicated and you come so much. Have you ever mixed flavored Greek yogurt in your oatmeal? Oh, yes. Heck yes. I like to put it on top like a crema because the Weight Watchers did it in there. I like it with, I do it with my overnight oats always, and I like it with hot oatmeal too. Just put a dollop and mix it in. I don't do it instead of milk. I do it with milk because it's 0 points. So absolutely. Do a Zoom meeting in the morning, and it was, oh, the Zooms sometimes can be horrible. I got the enlightened peanut butter marshmallows. Ooh, I'll have to, I can't wait to see the book. Well, we're here. We got you, Katie. Katie's got, she's struggling. She's doing back to back. She's double duty. I can't get the word out. Pound droppers, 1 point sheet. Oh, I know. I'm looking at those, and yes, I'm drooling. I'm a first grade teacher's aide. That's where I'm at. I've done a Zoom chat. We could do another one. We haven't done one for a while, but we can do what you guys want to do a Zoom chat one day. We can do a Zoom chat. That'd be fun. Oh, I hear you, Deborah. Yeah, I would definitely. I would cut it in a quarter, to be honest. That's how much it makes. Oh, Lori, guys are so good. That's wonderful, Ellen. Take care, Susie. We are so happy to hear the news. We were all, it would tell you, it was, you know, we were all just taken. I never thought that was going to come out, to be honest. I was just devastated. Marshmallow peanut butter. Go squeeze good old eye candy a little extra hard. Wow, look at her. Susie's, you know, she's multitasking, cleaning and listening. I love that. Is there a low point oatmeal? No. Go in the purple plan. If you make it from, you know, your own loose oats, then you can get 2 points for a quarter cup, 4 points for a half cup. There's just no lower than that, or be on the purple plan. That, you know, is the only way to make it lower. Because any of the ones, the pre-mixed ones, they have all that other stuff in there, and you can make your own. Like I said, my overnight oats are fabulous. They are using Premier Protein. When I was on Blue, I paid 5 points for my oatmeal gladly because it was that good. Apparently, there's peanut butter. Are they the Smashmallows? Oh, I just couldn't find my string. All right, Lori's multitasking too. Ooh, Linda made pumpkin cheesecake. It's ice cream. Enlightened marshmallow peanut butter ice cream. That's exactly what I do. I do half a container of the Premier Protein, half a cup of oats, and the rest, if it still needs some more, I throw some non-fat Greek yogurt in, cinnamon, vanilla extract, or maybe pumpkin pie spice, little pumpkin. I need to do more demos on overnight oats. I've been told people want to see it. So the tea is Davidson's Organics Green Tea Garden. And if you know me well enough, it's one of my favorites. It has Vietnamese cinnamon, and it always makes me feel better. So I needed a little hug in a mug tonight. Yes, Jif has discontinued the whip. Now, Peter Pan has whipped peanut butter. I'm not sure if that's still in the market. Um, I don't, I just, that's a good question. I didn't measure the Premier Protein. I just took half a container. How much is in, does anybody know how much Premier Protein is in a container? Because I just judged. I guess I could have measured. Really got time for measuring for that. But I just added, if it looked dry, I added some non-fat Greek yogurt. So it technically, I would say it is almost 1-to-1. I would say it's probably, yeah, because I use a half a cup. I use a quarter cup of quick oats and a quarter cup of rolled oats. I like the mixture. I'm not a big fan of the enlightened. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of ice cream. So, oh yeah, PB2. Oh yeah, that's a good question, Deborah. I really don't know. It's slightly over a cup. Okay, so yeah, I use a half a cup. You would say it's equal amounts, but I add the yogurt in there because it needs a little bit more. Ooh, Lori scored LeConte PB powder at Home Goods. I love Home Goods. All right, Ellen, you have a good Zoom meeting. Have a good holiday. Okay, 11 ounces. Well, 8 ounces. So it's a little over a cup. So thank you, ladies. So yeah, it's pretty much equal parts, but I always throw a little extra yogurt in there to boost up the protein and to make it a little bit more filling because sometimes I don't get a chance to have a snack during the day because my work is being crazy. I don't buy rotisserie chicken anymore because they inject. Yeah, they do. Oh, it is. It can be salty. I agree. Yeah. Oh, I love the food section at Home Goods too. I spend a fortune in there. Yeah, absolutely. If you have the time to roast and you can get yourself a whole chicken for like a decent amount of money and just throw it in there and it roasts really easily. Ooh, Boar's Head pumpkin pie hummus. Speaking of pumpkin pie hummus, I thought since you guys are here, you know, Kim from A Girl on Her Phone, her and I are going to be doing a pumpkin hummus mini collab. We're both making pumpkin hummus this week. So I said, hey, why don't we do a mini collab? So this weekend, I think Saturday night, it'll probably come up. So it'll be way less money than what you'd pay in the store. And guess what? You'll get way more for way less points. So keep your eyes out on for that. I will. Good night, Jeremy. That's a great idea. That's right. Let's all flood Susie's box with cards. Somebody posted it. Did you guys see it? I think it was in my Facebook group. That pumpkin butter. I don't know if it was one of you. Somebody posted it. I can't remember who posted it. It looked amazing and it looked very easy to make with like a minimal, and you didn't have to cook it. You just mixed it. It was pumpkin puree, it was sugar-free syrup, brown sugar substitute. It was really good. You love you some Kim. And Kim and I, we laugh because we both say pumpkin. I said we wanted to put it in the thumbnail, but I said if people will look up pumpkin, they won't be able to find us. But we do. I spell it pumpkin, and I keep saying, why does it come up wrong? I keep forgetting to put P in there because I don't say it. Pumpkin. Yeah, try Peter Pan. I think Peter Pan had it too. You, Susie. Okay. Oh, it's cooked. I glazed over. I don't think I read it fully. So yes, it looked. I know the picture looked amazing. I'm like, oh, I gotta make that. That looks like I could go right in this pie hole. Awesome. Well, look at Lori's ahead of the game. She's such a teacher. Night lens. True. She says that pumpkin. Yeah. My draw ain't that good. I got the old Yankee draw. Oh, I bet they do. Mail is horrible. Oh, Susie, it looked amazing. I was like going, as I sat there, I'm like, drool. And then once the oven, I'm down an oven here, as we know, but I want to make that Grace's oat bread with pumpkin. I just don't have an oven. I mean, I could try make it in the toaster oven. I got to see if my pan fits in there, because that bread, if you've not made Grace's oat bread, you seriously need to. It is so good. And if you're on purple, it's 0. And truth be told, when I was on blue, I ate it. I paid 2 points a slice for it. It's so amazing. When you're making it, like I said, it looks like vomit, but it does not. It's really, really good. So would you cut back on the yogurt? Yes. Yes, that's my plan. I'm going to see how it mixes, and I'm going to put the pumpkin in first. And then, before I put the egg in, I'm going to taste it. And then I'm going to see how much yogurt I'm going to put in so it's not too overly wet. But yeah, I'm going to drain my yogurt. Tip from D. Yeah, I'm going to drain it because I want it to be a little bit drier because of the pumpkin. Oh yeah, I saw the carrot butter. You did, Donna. What did you do? Tell us. The recipe's on my recipe blog. There's a video. My blog is listed in the description box below. Dish with D at Blogspot. The written recipe's there. You just have to go to the bottom in the search and put in Grace's oat bread, and it'll come up. If you want to watch the video, it is here on the channel. Yes, it's very easy. It's a little hard to stir. Like, make sure you have a really good spoon. I wouldn't do anything spatula-wise. I would do a nice wooden spoon because it gets a little tough. But and it looks like vomit. I say this all the time. It looks like vomit, but it's so good. I'm going to see how it looks. Like, I want to see the consistency before I figure that out. Yeah, part-timer teacher. There, Katie just posted the video for the oat bread. Night, Tamara. I put 1 cup of pumpkin and a cup of yogurt. Okay. Yeah, or you can do the hands. I was going to suggest that, but there's some people who are like, I'm doing my hands. Yeah, you can do it. I can tell you, it looks like vomit. And you look at this bread, and it's rolled oats, not quick oats. You think to yourself, excuse me, how's this going to be bread? It's just like you're just going, and let me tell you, when you cut into that, it is just a beautiful consistency. You're just like, what? And when it toasts, and I like to toast mine extra, the crunch, I'm just oogling thinking about it. It's so good. I was wondering, like, if I could switch to the rolled oats. I just didn't know how it would be. I mean, the quick oats instead of the I agree with you, Smokey. It's a beautiful thing. It's so when you put avocado on it, it's what dreams are made of. Isn't it, Diane? When you do, like, if I make chicken in the Instant Pot, get the hand mixer in, it shreds it like nobody's business. You keep it on hand for all week for when you need a little something. Or peanut butter, yes. Please. I tell you, making it savory was good too, with the garlic and the sun-dried tomatoes and the rosemary. I even had it for breakfast. It just was. Now I'm jonesing for this bread, and I don't have an oven. I gotta go up and measure my oven and see if I can fit my loaf pan in there. Ooh, this scraped my knee. Oh, it is. I'm telling you. Oh, speaking of Flavor God gingerbread, I put it in my pancake bites this morning. I made plain ones. Well, it was oat and whole wheat, or no, whole wheat and honey, I think it was. And I put some maple extract and some gingerbread. Oh my gosh, they were good. I was just sitting there going, oh my god. Oh, I'm telling you, that oat bread is like, whoever Grace is, I want to thank her and hug her. I mean, that's a phenomenal loaf of bread. It truly is. Egg salad. Oh, yeah. Mmm. That sounds amazing. And think about that, Julia. Make mini ones, because your girl's got mini loaf pans. That's an interesting thought. Or I can make several mini loaf pans. Listen to me. Oh, the ideas are getting exciting. You made mini pancake muffins too. I love them. I think that, and I'm telling you, you get 12 for 3 points. I was just so excited to eat breakfast this morning. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, I didn't want to take the time to glaze them, so I just dunked them in syrup. And man, they were still damn good. I always replace. I never buy sour cream. No. I have the yogurt here. That's what I use. And truthfully, my family doesn't care. Nope. We have taco night. Bring that out. They're fine. I totally don't taste the difference. Maybe because I like it. Could be. I don't know. I just think it's really good. And if you make your own yogurt in the Instant Pot, it's even better. It is so amazing. You'll be like, holy crap. And I drain mine really, really well. And it's like cream cheese. On a 2-ingredient dough bagel. Oh, my pumpkin bagels. I got to make a batch of pumpkin bagels too. It's going to be I may be cracking up a big can of pumpkin this weekend because I may make some bagels, some oat bread, hummus, pumpkin palooza. We had zucchini palooza. Let's have pumpkin palooza. I tell you, the toaster oven I have is a great little sucker. I mean, it cooks like an oven. I don't, when I use the mini muffins, if they really cook up, it's not like your mama's toaster oven, you know? Our toaster ovens are nice. In hindsight, I wish I would have bought the little toaster oven that's an air fryer. Because I'd rather have that than the other one. All right. Oh, good luck, Katie. Well, you're there, Lori. You and your husband. You deserve to have special treats too. Oh, I am in pumpkin heaven. I scored 6 large cans at ShopRite. I mean, Walmart. I'm so happy. Pumpkin Week Marathon. Can you imagine? I'll be laid over dead, but those videos will be up. I'm telling you, I just love pumpkin. That's the one I want, Julia. I think it's always worth a try. I think if you tried the Instant Pot yogurt, Lori, I'd be convinced that you'll like it because you have to use the Fairlife milk, and your Instant Pot has to have the yogurt setting. I'm telling you, it's the best damn yogurt you're ever gonna put in your mouth. And it's like my son's like when he tastes, he goes, "This is yogurt." It's just tasty, and it has nothing in it. There's no sugar in it. There's no vanilla in it. You need yogurt to make yogurt. You have to have what they call like regular yogurt, and you throw it in there and you swish it, and it incubates for like 8 hours. I've learned to do it before I go to bed, and then the next morning it's ready to go. Oh, it rained here earlier. That is on my when this goes list. That is what I'm getting. How are you near the fires, Lori? I keep meaning to ask you, and I keep forgetting. Ooh, man, that sounds really nice. I have not seen. Only person I saw do a pumpkin roll was Mud Hustler, but he used he's big on that protein powder, so that's the only pumpkin roll I've really seen around. You could, I mean, those pumpkin bars that Pound Dropper makes, Diane, are fabulous. It was good to eat Grace's oat bread. Yeah, I think it just has to start. You need that little, I can't think of the word I'm thinking of, to start it, because once it gets in that incubation, then I think it grows. Yeah, you have to have the setting. I don't know how to do it without the setting. Yeah, they're. I don't know what this pumpkin shortage is all about. Yeah, the longer you drain it, the thicker it gets. So if you don't like, if you just use it, if you just drain it quickly and put it right back in its regular yogurt, for the drain for like 20, 25 minutes, it becomes Greek yogurt. My sucker drained for like 50 minutes and it was like cream cheese. It was so good. Yeah, I don't. I guess you could use regular yogurt. I always have Greek, so I'd never really thought about that. I think I could pull up the Grace's oat bread. Give me 1 second. I think I could do it. Because I know where to look real fast. It's my favorite stuff in the whole world. I keep calling it Amy's oat bread. No, I don't know what it is. What it is with me calling it Amy. It's Grace. I have no idea why I keep calling it Amy. It's just, it's like it's in my head, Amy. All right, there it is. You only need a tablespoon of yogurt, Lori. Just a tablespoon. I think it's a tablespoon. I have a video. How to make Greek yogurt in the Instant Pot. I think it's just a tablespoon. Ooh, I've made pumpkin from I think it was Skinny Taste. It was turkey, pumpkin, white chili. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm in the valley, so the smoke and ashes. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad to hear you're safe anyway. That's got to be awful over there. All you need is a little Greek, Laura. You are good to go. My Hungry Girls should be here any day. It was mailed. I just haven't gotten it yet. Good night, Deborah. Let me see if I can find the yogurt. Go back here and let me look. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna grab this. This is one of my earlier videos. Here. All right, here is how to make non-fat Greek yogurt in the Instant Pot. Video for that. Sometimes when you're doing stuff, you just film because, I mean, like the one day I did that, I call it food prep. It wasn't really meal prep. I don't meal prep, but food prepping is kind of prepping. So I'm trying to do more of them. Like just showing like how you can do something on the weekend to help you out during the week. I think they're helpful because it's like get your eggs, get your chicken. Like I made the greatest oat bread. I made lavash chips, things like that that you can help yourself out to just get ahead. And little things like that do help. Like I happen to have time to make like you could do pancake bites at night and probably reheat them, but I do have time to make my pancake bites in the morning because I have like an hour before I have to go. Oh, I got a hot flash. Good night, Donna. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I don't mind leftovers. Don't get me wrong. I do. I like leftovers, but I don't like to eat the same thing all week. I don't. I mean, you can see my breakfasts are pretty much different every day: hash waffles, pancake bites, eggs, avocado toast with a hard-boiled egg on top. I like variety. And like there's some days I have a wrap, some days I just have like meat on a plate with some vegetables and some hummus and some crackers. It's a little bit different. So I don't like to eat the same thing every day. So meal prepping wouldn't work for me. Same thing with breakfast. I don't like to eat like I would never do like a casserole. I mean I would probably eat it, but it's just kind of like I want to get excited about my meal, and to me that wouldn't excite me. Hungry Girl has a magazine. Yes, she has a quarterly magazine that comes out for seasons, and she has one that's for fall. And when I get it, I will do a magazine review. Hungry Girl magazine review. I love all her stuff. If you know me, I am the one of the big Hungry Girl fans. Oh, well, that's good. Kids will eat anything, though, I find. Especially when it's something fun like a pancake. Oh, I know, those chips have been my salvation. Because I'm telling you, if my family has their regular chips, I don't even like, sometimes I would go, I don't miss them. Those chips are just so good. I am everywhere. Lori, I am on everywhere. Oh, am I your background? God, that's disturbing. I'm disturbed. I'm tired and I'm overworked. All right. Good luck, Diane. I have my way in tomorrow too. I'm hoping my purple plan week was not a gain. I mean, I felt like I mean, if I had to say, I definitely stayed on plan based on the purple plan. I mean, I don't feel like I overate. We shall see. Proof is in the weigh-in, isn't it now? Oh, Loretta. 99 cents is a steal for that. I don't want to tell you what I paid. Oh, I just like dunking them in syrup. Oh, I know. That's when you find if you didn't order it, you wouldn't see it. But because you ordered it, that's why you saw it. That's just like, are you kidding me? 6 recipes of pumpkin. Oh, I'm so jelly. My daughter gets to start hybrid. Ooh. Oh, that's great. What I do is I lay the lavash out. I use a pizza cutter. I cut it in half as evenly as you can. Sometimes I cut it just to, I score it. And then I cut that half in half and that other half in half. And I stack them. And I just go around. So I make them in little squares and then I just put them in the pan. Pizza cutter makes easy work of that. We don't have much pizza, but I use that pizza wheel all the time. So you do it before you cook them. Then I put them on a foil lined tray, spray the tray, lay the little pieces of lavash, spray the tops, and sprinkle whatever you want, and then throw them in the oven. Oh, grape jello. Hey, Lorianne. Oh, well, I'm so happy to say hi to you, Lorianne. Hello. And if I don't get to talk to you, have a fantastic weekend. Yes, I always made my, yeah, I was always a cook. I love to cook. And I said it in my video the other day. Cooking relaxes me. Creating relaxes me. I mean, back in the day, I mean, everything was a lot higher in points and butter and oil and all kinds of fun stuff. But you cut back on all that. So yeah, fresh herbs. Oh, I always try to say this. If you've never tried fresh parsley, flat leaf. I'm not a curly leaf person. I like the flat. It changes the rest of you can make something frozen, like a lean cuisine, taste fantastic with throwing some fresh parsley on top. I just think fresh parsley adds so much to something. It just does. Grape would not be my first choice. I would go. I'm more of a strawberry jello girl. But grape is better than raspberry, and better than orange, and better than lime and lemon. So I probably would take that over the other ones. Quest for couscous. That sounds like a movie. Lorianne and the Quest for Couscous. I love couscous. I love couscous. I love when you could put like when you make it and you could put like some like nuts, like almonds or pine nuts and raisins. Love that. Now I'm getting hungry again. Oh, anytime, Paula. That's why I tell people, good night, sweetie. Use me, abuse me. You guys keep me on track and happy to help. Orange is the best. Dee don't like citrus. Oh, I mean, especially like I would never like lemon or lime either. Strawberry is probably like the fluff. Now I do like the raspberry jello in the fluff, which I have not made for a while. I think I'm due for a fluff off, for a fluff off, a pumpkin fluff. You're loving purple. I'm so glad I pushed you. I'm actually enjoying it as well. It's pushing me into eat different foods, which is what the reason I went to it. Well, I wish you all the luck in the world, Diane. Good night, Randy. Sweet dreams to you. Well, is there a couscous shortage I don't know about? I love the couscous at Trader Joe's. If you want my personal opinion. And I think Trader Joe's has the whole wheat couscous. Somebody does. I want to say it was Trader Joe's. I think of orange as being a citrus flavor. I just don't like orange or lemon or lime. Tomorrow's another day, Diane. You never know what that skill's going to say. I always add a squirt on top, but inside it's just the yogurt and the jello. But yeah, I definitely put a squirt on top, of course. I tried to be as honest as possible with the pasta and the rice I've eaten quinoa of several days. It was really good. Oh, I like parsley. Good for you, Judith. Old Bay's out of stock too? I haven't heard that one. This is getting crazy. Things are out of stock and I'm not liking it. No shortage, I just needed it for a project and a closest store didn't. Oh, okay. I was thinking to myself, do I need to go out and stock up on couscous? Because stocked up on pumpkin, I stocked up on yeast. What's the next thing that's going to go is couscous. But I like the Trader Joe's whole wheat one. I need to get some. That would be zero or purple. So I need a Trader Joe's run. All right. Enjoy your services and have a very nice New Year's, Lori. Oh, well, you get a packet of sugar-free Jello. And now I don't know that my dimensions might be off because I'm doing this from memory. I think is it a cup of boiling water or a half a cup? For shits and giggles, we'll say half cup. I don't remember, but I've written down somewhere. And you get the hot water and the boiling water, and you mix your Jello till it's all dissolved. Then you put the equal amount, whatever that amount was, of cold water, and you mix it up. You put it in your fridge for 20 minutes. It'll start to get a little thick and set up. And then you take it out and you measure 200, I think it's 200 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt into it. And you put it into 4 serving cups. And if you get 4 servings, each serving, if you just have one, is 0 points, if I'm not mistaken. It's amazing. I have a video on it. It's really good. I put fresh strawberries in it. It looks like Pepto-Bismol, I won't lie. But it's so delicious. So that's how you fluff the Jello. Yes, I'm here pretty much every night, Diane. And if I'm not here, I usually put it in the community post and on my Facebook group. You remember my Facebook group, Dish with D's crew? I post in there when I'm not going to be here as well. I have not been to Trader Joe's in forever. Have a wonderful night, Diane. Oh, there you go. There's the strawberry fluff recipe. And you can use any flavored Jello, raspberry, orange, lemon, lime. I prefer strawberry personally, but you do what Jello flavor. Grape sounds really interesting. Do they make a sugar-free grape? Because I'm intrigued. Okay, well, I always post in there if I'm not going to be there as well, just so you guys aren't, looking around. Where's D? Because we all got stuff to do. I get that. Nobody needs to be looking for D. You probably are. Memory serves me. It doesn't. You may be fluffing, girl. You haven't seen sugar-free grape? I didn't know they made grape until... Who just mentioned grape? I'm like, grape? When I thought about it, I'm thinking, I think I'd like grape. I do not like orange, lemon, or lime. Raspberry, I have a love-hate relationship with. But the strawberry, I'm all about the strawberry. And in my fluff, I put fresh strawberries. It's a quick little dessert. It's great for summer. I just think sometimes it's something nice you can have at the end of the meal. It's a little bit sweet because sometimes we deserve that. Oh, Lorian's would have a nice weekend. Hubby's home. Oh, that's nice. Maybe he'd like the fluff. Never know. Stinky fluffing. This is getting all kinds of fun. Oh, my parents, the funny story is my kids, we would go out to dinner and they would ask for Jello. And I'd be like, what kid? I have ice cream or pudding. My goofy kids ask for Jello. Jello. Oh, they loved Jello. Oh, they love Jello. Oh, my mom would do that too. And grapes. Grapes was always in the Jello too. Well, that's a nice Jello mold. Well, ladies and germs, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta head on out. And I thank you for joining me. It was always a fun evening when I could spend an hour with you guys, and we learned so much. Getting his fluff off. Oh, I like it. You have a nice evening as well, as does everybody else. Have a great evening. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up before you leave, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't watched my daily vlog, check that out. What did I title it? The reset button, because fall is always, September's always a big time. People join Weight Watchers and stuff, so it's a big influx. In case you're thinking of coming back, you're welcome here. Oh, I'm telling you, Lori, it's my week. I have one more day to get through. One more day. Every day is a story, and I can't even explain it. But I thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful evening. And remember, you're never one meal away from, you're only one meal away from being back on track. You never forget that. And have a great evening. And I'm supposed to post the smooth move, and I have to go look up the purple planet eye track bites, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. Take care. Bye.